Well, hey guys, I was cleaning my basement and tearing down boxes, and man, I have a bunch of styrofoam to get rid of, so I'll try melting it down, making a knob. I melted some styrofoam in this. It's acetone, and it just kind of makes a big goop. I haven't come up with anything real useful for that yet. I did make a knob out of it, but it takes forever to cure because it's still kind of spongy, and it doesn't hold its shape very well. So trying something different. I'm gonna I have taken the heat gun, and I'll show you what heating this stuff up just kind of dissolves it. And once you get it all shrunk down, I mean, it won't be a very large amount. So I just keep shrinking it down until it's all kind of a blob. See, it's kind of a blob. And I put it in the squeezer, and got it in the toaster oven right now, heating up. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna see if we can squeeze this in. Oh yeah, it's going good. Let's squeeze this in and hold it for a while. Let it at least, I don't know, start to cool down, I guess. I think it's hot enough. Squeezed in pretty darn good. I bet that aluminum's getting screaming hot. And no, I'm not going to try to touch it. Well, not yet. Not on purpose, anyway. Alright, well, let's see if that has worked. Alright, come on out. I'll put on my other glove before I regret it. Kind of goopy. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's goopy. It does look like it's gonna work. I'm kind of leery of taking it apart yet. I think I'll just let it cool a minute. Never hurts to let it cool. Well guys, here it is. And you know me, it's not like I could wait till it cooled down. So yeah, it didn't take long to pull it out, and I went to the sander and sanded the little tit off and made a pretty nice little knob. There, it's hard. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, it's plastic. Kind of a translucent, almost clear. I bet if you could melt it without getting any of that burn, or without turning it brown, if you did it really carefully, I bet you could make a clear knob, or at least, you know, somewhat clear. Yeah, worked good. Now something you got to be aware of is styrofoam is not as good as hdpe. It won't take the heat as well. It won't stand up to heat as well, and it's not chemically stable like hdpe. I mean, acetone will melt it, and gasoline can melt it. But if all you're making is a knob and you don't plan on, you know, submerging it in gasoline or acetone, and you know, it might work good. Yeah, and this much styrofoam is probably like 1 or 1.5 of these. It's that much. You really have to melt it down, but hey, it gets rid of it, right? That's what I was trying to do. But yeah, made a good knob, and it's hard. I don't know if you can hear it very well. Let's see. It's real. It's like plastic. Yeah, nice. All right. So there you go. Got some way to get rid of your styrofoam if you don't want to burn it or throw it away. 'Cause it takes up a lot of room in the garbage. I think I'll continue melting some down and just keep it around for making stuff. All right, take care.